Oh yeah, baby. It's time to get groovy. Hello, hello. Oh, I gotta do my usual intro. Trying to get in the habit of lowering the game audio while I do this. Hello, hello, everyone. It has been some time. Well, YouTube, welcome to the stream. Twitch, welcome to the stream. Everybody, welcome. Because it is time for the lovely voice you can't forget. Back at it again with a brand new premiere, although it's kind of obvious considering if those have been watching my playlist, it's kind of obvious where this is going. You can tell the title. But regardless, let me do my thing. For those who remember last time on this beautiful block, well, I guess this is the first premiere for it, so the last series we took care of the very first Sly Cooper and the Thieves Raccoonus. Gesundheit. And I said I was going to do the entire collection, at least, 1 through 4. So you kind of already know where we're going to here. But before I go further, I just want to say that I'm very grateful for everyone. But if there's any new viewers who haven't seen my playthrough, go ahead and just check it out. You can find it on YouTube. You can go to youtube.com, hit up the Vitamin DGR. That's Vitamin D, G, and R. You can find the whole playlist there. All the episodes. I'm pretty sure all the episodes. At least, you will definitely have the episodes by this point, YouTube. I will have the whole playlist updated in order from, obviously, 1 to the future Sly games, so don't worry about that. But yes, I did beat Sly Cooper and the Thieves Raccoonus, Gesundheit, and I am going to be starting my brand new premiere of Sly 2, Band of Thieves. We're also getting into the territory where I know it's not only more popular of a game, but it's also going to be, interesting enough, my memory's not going to be the greatest. Well, to be fair, none of these games, my memory was the greatest. You can tell from all the times I failed. But nonetheless, I hope everyone's ready for this because you get to hear this nice voice guy play a very suave raccoon thief. But this time, I'm going to have some nice backup helping me out. So, if you're ready for this, then go ahead, grab your snacks, grab your drinks. Let's get this thing started. But beforehand, are you going to ask? I'm going to ask this. I got to do this every time. Why not hit me with that follow Twitch? That way you can get notifications for these bad boys. You can even subscribe, help support a guy like me in my future endeavors, and get some, some tech upgrades, some much needed tech upgrades. I need a Bentley in my life, really. At the same time, YouTube, you can also subscribe and like as well. I really appreciate, even if you watch for just a couple of seconds, before you leave, just click that thumbs up. Go ahead, just do it for me. Thank you. And regardless, Twitch, YouTube, I am still grateful for your support all these months, and I hope to keep doing more. Nonetheless, you're doing this because that beautiful loaf dog is just, look at it. It's all scrunched up. It's asking for you. Look at my icon. Oh, it's adorable. But nonetheless, let's just get back to it. Starting with our brand new premiere of Sly 2, Band of Thieves. Like I said, to be honest, viewers, I don't really remember playing much of... I know I played the Sly games, but my memory is gone. So I'm not even going to try to fake it. And I'm not saying this is a blind playthrough, but you'll definitely tell by my capabilities whether I remember or not. Odds lines points to know. Hey, there's a boy. Hey, my friends! A Sucker Punch production. It's different because it's not all comic-y like the last game. Museum of Natural History. Oh yeah. I look a little better, don't I? The Cooper Man. The Thief. The Hard Thought. The Sex One. The God Tier. Wow, it just really starts to do it. Well, let's just... Well, first I'm going to go to the menu just to go over the things. But yes, welcome viewers to Sly 2, Band of Thieves. Guess I'll press the button for a minute. Oh, look at it! We look way better! Well, I mean, to be fair, when did Sly 2 specifically come out? I don't really remember. I know it's been quite a few years between Sly 1 and 2. For those that don't remember the ends of Sly 1, I'm pretty sure they'll talk about it, but in case this is spoilers, I apologize. I don't think this is spoilers, but yeah. The first game was me trying to get revenge to get back my Thieves Raccoonus back in order, and I've done so. But obviously, I can't just stop with that. I gotta get back to my thieving. Invert turret controls, binocular comms, effects volume, music volume. Oh, actually, I don't really think I need to mess with this stuff. I'll just get to it. Gee, I wonder if I played before.
Breaker Alpha Foxtrot.
Oh, I can't tilt their heads
the
anymore.
Wizard. Do you read me, Sitting Duck?
This is Peking Duck. I hear you, Blizzard.
I could go
No,
for
Sly,
Peking Duck.
I'm the Wizard, and you're Sitting Duck.
I read you loud and clear, Lizard.
No, I'm... Forget
Damn,
it, you're not
I can't
taking
look
this seriously.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah, well, I'm
Look,
not taking
Bentley,
you
I know
seriously.
this is your first time out in the field, but you've gotta loosen up. If we're gonna get to those clockwork parts, I need you on your toes. So in plain talk, what's your status?
I'm
Well,
lost.
I've established myself in the basement, and I'm pretty sure I can rewire the service elevator if you can power it up from that security station.
Hang tough, pal. It might take some time, but I'll figure out a way to get up there.
So what's the part where it gets hard? Wow, we just jumped right into it. Alright. Well, technically, the very first Sly game kind of threw it to it, too, so... Oh, man. I wonder if I still have the same controls. Okay, so square is still swing cane. X is jump. Oh, right! Yeah! I'm already... I'm remembering. Sly 2 is where we started having, you know, a health meter. The blue raccoon icon there. Thank God. The Lucky Charms are cool and all, but, ugh. Something nice being able to do it. L2... Okay, so holding R1 lets me run. Okay, gotcha. I can't see. It is super dark. Can I, like, not affect the brightness? No, I'm kind of stuck with this. Well, I guess most thieves don't really do it in, bright, shiny areas, so... Oh, the coins aren't different anymore. Man, I'm gonna miss what it did in Sly 1. I regret that, unfortunately, back in Sly Cooper and the Thingus Rackabagookus, the first game did have the coins look a little different. But I do remember, what little I remember of Sly 2 is that you get to play as the others. Everyone has, like, certain missions that they specialize in. It's a little loud. What I also remember is that apparently I'm gonna need a lot of money, like a stupid amount of coins. Like, coins are way more worth nowadays. That is all, unfortunately, I truly remember. So I'm assuming as I play the game, we'll get to it together. All right, go Cooper. Whee! They won't see me. Oh, okay, never mind. I can't see me. And I apologize, viewers. It is dark, but I guess it is purposely dark on both of our ends. Because what kind of thief would really do this in broad daylight? That'd be next level.
Okay, I spliced the wires. Ouch! Hold on. There
I
it
think I
is.
shocked myself. Bentley. The title. I mean, the brains. Yo, I'm the smart one.
Okay. Let me at that security computer.
This camera angle. Yeah, this is the first time you get to play as Bentley legit. And Murray,
Spotlights
too.
are offline.
Hurry up. I can see what you're doing. You're just playing with those weird lines. Why are you making it dance like that?
Security system. I'm working on the security gate.
What am I paying you for? You're not paying me at all. Shut up. I'm busy working. You try doing this.
Presto, all clear.
Thanks, pal. For
Nice
your
job.
first time out, you did pretty well.
Oh, this operation is far from complete. Now that the lasers and spotlights are offline, Murray should be moving into position for your rendezvous. I'll stay here and provide computer support while you go on ahead.
You got it, buddy. Don't break a leg. I can't see. It is super dark.
Attention all guards. This is the network administrator. We're installing some new software into the security mainframe. So don't be alarmed if some systems get turned off for a while.
Yeah.
Thank you. You're all
You can't hear
doing a great job.
You can't hear any of these things. You just see me just breaking this precious, priceless museum. For literally no reason. I see the Panda King. Ah, yes. The Panda King. With my fiery feet and bombs of thunder. I can't see what they are. I'm trying to break these because of points. The more I get, the better. I know, but yeah, isn't that the plot for Sly 2? Going for clockwork parts? No, there we go. Nope. I can't get that coin. Ah, crap. I can't get it. No! It's just out of my reach. That guy's gonna be like, ooh, a coin. Wait a minute. Why is there one random coin here? Luckily they can't see me. Where is Murray? Well, Sly knows that he won't be But where's Murray?
According to my
What's up?
information, the clockwork parts are being stored up there. Now, to get access, you're gonna have to meet up with Murray at the rendezvous point. Unfortunately, the route through
There are
the
a bunch of
garden
people
is
watching, so
filled with
don't do
guards.
that.
No problem. I'll just take the long way around.
If
You mean the
memory
scenic route.
serves, you need to jump and hit the circle button to run along.
Yeah,
route.
jump and hit the circle button. Because everyone knows, just like Kingdom Hearts, the best way to beat games like this is just to press one button. Seriously, if you couldn't press the circle button, you couldn't beat this game. Facts. And yes, I did, in a sense, attack Kingdom Hearts players, despite me playing Kingdom Hearts. Let's be honest, especially with Kingdom Hearts 2 and 3, you can't do much without the triangle button. Don't even fight it. But what I do like is, unlike the first Sly Cooper game, we just start with these abilities. Yeah, viewers may remember, especially those who've been watching it, but you couldn't start with this kind of capability back in the first game. You had to work your way up there. But luckily, Sly's good. Which is nice. It shows good game progression. Excuse me, boys. Get out of the way, you little rats with wings. Move! No, what I miss is, unfortunately, I only discovered it way late, that you can, like, move the characters' heads during chatting with the Binocucom. Fortunately, can't do it in this game. It sucks. I want my money back.
Murray must have gotten lost along the way. Try pressing on ahead without him.
That's kind of the plan. Well, someone's gotta make the money. I thought I'd some money.
Thunderflop!
Wait, what the frick? It's Murray! The Brawn. The best character in the game. Yeah, Murray.
Greetings, citizen. I hope you weren't harmed by my meteoropic entrance.
No, Murray, I kept at a safe distance.
Good,
Sorry, Murray.
good. The Thunderflop knows neither friend nor foe, only destruction.
Murray.
Yeah, could you maybe channel some of that raw energy into the security gate?
Yeah, Murray.
Of course, it is nothing before the Murray.
Well, I officially know what my episode's gonna be titled. It is nothing before the Murray. Do you understand? Oh yeah. What if I from here on out just gave Murray? What if I from here on out just gave Murray the Macho Man? Like, that's right. Because Murray knows not friend or foe, only destruction. Where's the guard? Wasn't that guard over here? No. You coming, buddy, or? Don't worry. The Murray has this under control. While busy eating a nice strip of juicy fruit gum. You know juicy fruit doesn't really last that long. Like, it's like 2 bites and then you're done. Can you please hurry? The Murray can handle this, but his legs are getting a little tired. He did kind of, skip leg day. Yeah, okay, buddy. You hang in there while I go grab some coins. I'm assuming Murray's just gonna let that go at some point and join us. Yeah, there you go. Go, Murray.
Another barrier stands before you. Fear not, I shall bend it like the truth.
Murray! Jesus, Murray.
Solid work, Murray. You're really in the zone.
My hulking frame is too
called
much
the
for
Murray.
that puny rope. You go ahead and unlock the doors from the inside. I'll be waiting in the hallway to help you carry out the clockwork parts.
You got it. He said his hulking frame was too... Did he say too mighty for this puny rope? That's right. Because if the Murray even so much as breathes on it, the rope bends to my will. Oh, hold on. It bends to my will. Isn't that a bad thing? Just go and hurry up. I'm gonna go grab a snack on the way. Maybe a couple of Slim Jims. As well, Macho Man. You're the goat. I'll go get the clockwork parts. It is really dark.
I
So,
don't get
where are
it,
they?
Sly. The clockwork part should be here. This is all wrong. We need to pull the plug on this operation right now.
Calm down.
Thanks,
Hey!
Cooper.
Inspector
hot stuff.
Fox. As
New voice
beautiful
again, I
and
see.
unpredictable as ever.
Whereas you crooks are so predictable. You always return to the scene of the crime.
Crime? I haven't stolen anything. Yet.
Except
Oh,
parts.
really? Then who broke in last night and made off with all the clockwork parts? You've got the motive.
Someone already
Someone
stole
got to the parts before me?
Don't play dumb with me. It might not have been him, Carmelita. The method of entry and guard casualties all point to this being a Claw Gang job.
The Claw Gang?
Constable Neela, I allowed you to sit in on this stakeout as a favor to the contestant.
Sorry.
I really
Who?
don't need any help. Oh, I think you might. Look at the facts. Facts! Sly
Can't you
Cooper is
please,
right here.
like,
I caught him
whisper me
red-handed.
lullabies?
I'm just saying that there are other criminals in the world other than...
I'm just gonna
Sly
leave.
Cooper! After him!
Don't mind me. I just gotta go. So, before I go further, first off, how's it going, hot stuff? I haven't talked with you since... I guess you did survive that volcano, huh? And also, Constable Neela, I don't believe in that. Name's Vitamin. DGR. You can call me V. I'm a streamer, content creator. Part-time content creator, full-time sex god. Now, I don't know about you, but, you need to... What? Sorry. Getting a message from... by people saying that I should run the episode instead of going with this bit. They clearly do not know what kind of guy I am. Now, anyway, Constable Neela, okay, fine, I'm playing the game, jeez. Hold on, Carmelita, don't be jealous. Hey, Murray?
Shake a
Where's,
leg, Murray. It's time
Bentley?
to go.
Hey, come back
I'm
here,
certain you'll-
Ringtail!
Hey, only my girlfriend's calling me that. Oh, hey, Bentley.
Yeah, well, this is where things get fun.
Yeah.
Hold still!
Carmelita still sucks with that gun. That's a punch, but man, that actually sucks. And Murray, you're quite fast for your frame. Wait, I get some
Can't
coins on the
run
way?
forever!
I can.
This is getting a little hot. You guys go warm up the van. I'll keep Carmelita busy.
Like,
You're
I usually
all
do.
going to jail.
Pick me up at the rendezvous.
Yeah, it's definitely a different voice actress. Whee! Like, I think I said this back in Sly 1. I'm pretty sure her voice actress changes for each game. I kind of liked the first one, but I don't know.
Stop, thief!
I guess I've like, whoa, play the other games. I'll eventually see how I feel. Maybe at the end of this, I'll find out which other voice actresses I
Hey,
find
come
my
back here,
favorite.
Ringtail!
Whoa! Oh, okay. Whoa! Man, it's different not having my powers again. Sorry, I'm just getting some money real quick. Get back here, Ringtail! Not unless you give me a
Hold
reason.
still!
Not unless you give me a reason to, baby. Oh, whoa, hey, watch the shots. Just trying to get a couple coins here.
Stop, thief!
I didn't steal anything. Except it's like the viewers watching this video.
You
And
can't
my
run
viewers
forever.
again. Hang on, just trying to get a couple coins real quick. Good, okay, guess I'm not going for that.
Freeze!
Hey, is that gun faster? I don't. Oh! Jump right into it. Is that gun faster? I don't remember being able to shoot as many shots last time. Did you get an upgrade? Yeah, I did. It's a new model. Whee!
Jumping fast so we can get out of here.
Hold still!
That's you got a new model upgrade, didn't you? Whoa! Oh, actually, I think I'm safe here. Yeah, I'm safe here. So, did you get like an upgrade, Carmelita, or what happened? Well, like I said, it's a newest model. I got it from Jason Penny's. Wait, I don't need to tell you. Let me arrest you. Yeah, I would, but I'm busy, so see you later.
I'll find you, Cooper!
I hope so. Oh, still got the comic panel stuff.
Carmelita's just as angry as ever. She's really
How's
quite
that?
lovely when she's angry. And that Constable Neela, was a reference to the Claw Gang just a slip of the tongue, or an intentional clue? Either way, it's her only lead on the missing clockwork parts.
Yeah.
Clockwork. He was consumed with jealousy for the Cooper clan's thieving reputation. Is it inappropriate to refer to him as a monster? No,
Yeah.
not at all. What kind of person stays alive for hundreds of years with the express intention of wiping out a rival's family line?
The government.
Imagine the hatred fueling that first decision to replace his mortal body with soulless machinery.
Yeah, the government.
It did the trick. Clockwork lived on. He caught up with my parents.
Yeah,
I
my
wound
trauma.
up in an orphanage. It's there that I met my
Anyone
pals,
says.
Bentley, the brains of our outfit,
brains.
and Murray, the brawn.
The Murray.
They turned out to be all the family I needed.
Darn right.
2 years ago, I thought I'd finished it.
What's with 2 years,
How
huh?
naive to think I could so easily put an end to that kind of hatred. And now he's back. In pieces, sure, but the threat is real. Does the Claw Gang even realize what they've stolen?
Nope. But gotta
I don't
steal it
know
back.
what's in my future, but I won't let it be a repeat of my past.
Epic line. We got this. You got the support of Vitamin DGR, my man. Sly 2, Band of Thieves. Which is not in any way correlated to the 40 Thieves of Aladdin. Let's get out of here. Whee! When the following icon appears, your progress being saved. When the icon is explained. Blah, 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 blah. But yeah, so that's the premise of this. Apparently we need to go deal with the Claw Gang, which basically is the new version of the Fiendish Five, although I don't know how many there are, I don't remember. But apparently they're responsible for taking the clockwork parts. I think that's the story for this. So, it looks like we all had to get some upgrades. On our side, they decided, you know what, Bentley, Murray, well, I guess more Bentley in this case, because Murray's kind of been helpful so I can slide one, but we needed all the characters to be able to join in on this one. Meanwhile, it looks like Carmelita not only got an upgrade with a gun, but got a incredible new partner, because I'm sorry, Nayla's voice actress, chef's kiss. Yes, I am ranting. But that seems to be the plot for this time around. Yes, save my game. Save it. Do it. It's gonna be different because we don't have to worry about getting the Thingus Rackabagoogus. Watch a movie. Hey, what are you looking at? Oh. Yeah, I'll watch a movie. I guess that's all the movies I got. Well, eventually I'll get more. Alright, looks like it's gonna be episodes this time. So unlike, well, I mean, it's gonna be similar to, the first game, where I have a hub world, which this is my hub world. I get to choose them. It looks like I'll be fighting each and every one of these members of the Claw Gang in order to get the clockwork parts. With my friends, of course. Let's just get to it. Episode 1. The Black Chateau. I will be trying my darndest to go for all the collectibles I could possibly get. Granted, I don't remember what there are on Sly 2 and Future, but I do know that, or at least I'm assuming, I don't have to worry about clues or safe codes because I already got all the pages of the thing is Rackabagookus. So, man, what are the collectibles? I don't know. I'm gonna try to do my best to go for 100% straight up. So, wish me luck, viewers. Let's do it. We did it. Cooper Gang. I still love this comic style. It's so good.
I had to call in a few favors to get the goods on the Claw Gang's local operator. Dimitri, a sort of underworld celebrity, equally at home in high-class art circles and shady back-alley crimes.
What's up?
He was once a passionate young art student who worked hard to develop his own visionary style.
Yeah, passionate. You're right on that part.
Unfortunately, the art world wasn't quite ready for his kinetic aesthetic. So he
No
gave them what they
surprise.
wanted and started forging old masterpieces. His way of punishing those with bad taste.
Wow, okay.
Dimitri now runs a nightclub on the west side. The thumping music, colorful light shows, and a hint of danger lure in chic young patrons from far and wide. And it's here, hidden somewhere, where we'll find the clockwork tail feathers. What Dimitri plans to do with the clockwork part is beyond me. But those plans end tonight.
We got this. It's time for Sly Cooper and the gang in the Black Chateau. I like how it's not just Sly Cooper in. Now it's Sly Cooper and the gang. We're not just doing it once. We got 3 people now. Got the whole crew this time around. Let's do this. Looks like we're in Paris. Wow, up quick. Holy moly. Wait, there's clue bottles? Wait, there are clue bottles in the game? Oh, man. Oh, I guess I can't play as the others yet. I do know that you can play as Bentley and Murray, but I think I have to get to that point first. So for now, it's just Sly. Press X to sell, loot, and buy gadgets. Oh, yeah. That's why I need money. Because there's different skills and abilities this time. So unlike the first Sly Cooper game, where if you're rewarded for like getting all the clues and doing all this jam, you'll be able to get like new powers for Sly. This time, you just go to ThiefNet, and as long as you have enough coin, you can purchase different skills and powers. Let's see. Trigger bomb, throwable bomb with remote detonation, fist of flame, ordinary. Wait. I like that sound effect. Fist of flame, turn ordinary punches into fiery ones. Smoke bomb. Alright, Randy Cunningham. Obscure the vision of your enemies for a hasty getaway. Sweet. I need money. Oh, might as well just get through it. Here, you keep busy texting, updating your OkCupid profile. You keep eating. What are you eating? Wouldn't you like to know? I mean, I do, but whatever. I'm just going myself.
I tell you, Bentley, it's gonna be a real pleasure robbing this nightclub.
I share in your enthusiasm, but before we hit the inside, we'll need to do a little reconnaissance work.
What do you have in mind?
You need to go scoop out the Vitamin WGR channel and subscribe to it.
Our first job, hacking into Dimitri's satellite
As
array.
I open this
The coordinates for the job start beacon have been uploaded to your binocucom. Make your way to this position, and I'll give you a full briefing on our objective.
I'm on my way.
Right. Man, I'm remembering now. So unlike Sly 1, where, I mean, it is still like an overworld.
Sly, if you click the L3 button, press the left analog stick, I'll beam some virtual markers into your thief mask. They'll help you find your way around. If no markers are in view, use the right analog stick to move the camera and look around for them. Remember, the view is always better from the rooftops.
Oh, there are more collectibles in this. I gotta get clue balls? Right. Anyway, like I was saying. So, I'm remembering a bit more now. So, Sly 2, I think 3 as well. Even 4. I think from this point on, each area still has the same Sly 1 like overworld that all the characters go to. It's a lot larger than the old world of Sly 1. And instead of just finding these like hologram things to send to levels, we have to find these waypoints that'll tell us. Oh man. Bird controls. Okay, gotta get used to that. Great, gotta find 3 of these clues. I also survey my surroundings as I go running around looking for them. And getting as many points as I can, because I'm gonna need it now for much needed upgrades. Unlike the first game where, yeah, they were getting horseshoes, but didn't really care that much. Now I really need to care. Fortunately, I don't know, or at least remember, if there's like a ability to help you find clues easier. Like, I'm not thinking it's gonna be in Sly 1 where if I beat a level and get all the pages, or get a certain page, it's like, you found the blueprints to what's his face's area. Now you can find the clues and breakable objects in this area. I'm remembering something. Back in the first game, Sly, I don't think he could swim, but I got a power up to help me that. Did I lose that? Hold on. Yep, I still suck at swimming. Great. Can't handle a little water, huh? Terrible. He's not gonna notice me on these boats, right? Later, Trump. Where did I find these blue balls? Right. Circle. Circle is the button for everything. What if I can even get them all now? Well, like I said, it'll be good to like learn about the world about the running around in as I go. I'm trying to find these blue bottles here. 7 out of 30. There's not many, but so big worlds. Oh, that was close. Why, Sly? Why can you not, like, handle water? Because I'm back during a time where nobody handles water. Yeah, old gamers might know what to talk about. Back in the day when everybody couldn't swim, or you take damage from water or something like that. Not every game was like Zelda, where you could swim and stuff, or Jack and Daxter. You have no idea. Do you? Ew, those are some kissable lips. Wait, can't frogs swim? I swear I thought frogs could swim. Whatever. Oh, somebody actually just said insects! Alright, well, I'm here now. Oh. Enemy over there. Go away, guy. Or should I just go with... Well, I might as well do it.
Sly, I need you to hack into Dimitri's communication array so that we'll have access to his database.
How am I supposed to do that?
To start, you'll need to get to the top of that tower. Then reposition the satellite dish to point at my safe house antenna. If you want to climb on stuff, jump and hit the circle button to grab
It's always a
hold.
circle button.
Try climbing up that pipe.
Right. Jump and press the circle button to climb pipes.
Sly is good
I'm
for
on it.
holding pipe. Sorry. I was about to make a really bad joke. Uh-oh. Hey. How did you see me? Ow! You got a get up attack? He's done now. Anyhow, what was I gonna say? Oh, this looks important. What was I gonna say? You just gotta press this jump. Just jump and hit the circle button. It's just that easy. Like I said, you can handle this entire game as long as you press the circle button. Oh, and the joke I was gonna make was, so I was gonna have Sly be like, yeah, because there's one thing I'm good, is climbing some pipe. And then Bentley's like, okay, bro, that's you.
I've
That's nothing wrong
projected
with that.
holographic markers near interactive objects like this satellite dish. When
on
you're
that
near
one.
these markers, press the circle button to use
Press the
the
circle button.
object.
Viewers, if you would be so kind.
The first one's in position. I've uploaded the next waypoint into your lead map
got it.
imager. Remember, click the L3 button to
I
locate
remember, I
your
can
next
read, Bentley.
objective.
Ah, stop yelling in my ear. Wow, you get your first time on the job and then you're really nervous. Just kidding. The joke I was gonna say was, or the bit I was gonna say. Man, actually, I don't even remember. Bentley kind of like distracted me long enough. I can't think of it. Oh, I remember. I was gonna be like, viewers, at this point, like, just, you don't have to do it. This is just for the sake of, like, goofing off and everything, but it would be so kind. How about every time they're like, you need to jump and hit the circle button, just be like, okay, that's the best way to beat the game. Just jump and hit the circle button. I just want that in my comment section. Jump and hit circle. Best way to beat the game. Jump and hit circle. Episode like 6 or whatever from now, people are like, God, how do we beat Sly 2? Wait a minute, I know how. Jump and hit the circle button. Ooh, hear that, right? Take the high road. Let's see, what's the best way to get that? Bum, 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 bum. I'm glad they kept this. I'm glad they kept that sound effect. Beep. Where's that? Oh, it's over here. Floss by Sly. Ooh, there's a clue over there. didn't hear that, right? Nah, there's no way they would have heard it. Sly Cooper. I am the master of stealth. I make famous thieves like Joker or Arsène Lupin jealous. And Bentley's so smart, he's capable of doing something like this. And don't even get me started on the Murray. Excuse me, the Murray.
Okay, only one more to go. Activate your Thief Fast Scavenger by pressing the L3 button to find the last dish waypoint. Remember, the view is always better from a rooftop.
That's...
You can hold down the R1 button while walking to break into a fast run, but be careful, as this is sure to be loud enough to alert any guards in the vicinity.
Yeah, not me slamming clue bottles or breaking objects, but me doing the run, which doesn't even sound like it's louder. Yeah, see? The only thing loud is the game audio. But no, me running, apparently. Yeah, that doesn't make as much noise, apparently, as me running. Like I said, I'm just getting these clue balls, too. I did say I was going to go for 100%, which I guess means getting these. I hope there's no time trials, though. I will say this. I don't know if there's time trials in Sly 2, or rather, I guess it's proper to say don't remember. But if there are time trials, I might not do it. Oh, that scared me. I thought that was somebody up there. Darn, I was trying to rotate as fast as I can. I have to do like some of this. Doesn't let me rotate for too long, though. Yeah, I know, I'm goofing off. I'm sorry. Back over there. Ooh. He didn't see me. We're fine. Okay, where's that? There. Oh, that'll be easy. I feel like Spider-Man or Batman. Stealthily going on these things. This is awesome. Is that something? Y'all saw that too, right? You see something like, what's this gleaming thing? What are these little like sparkle things that's popping up here? What is this? Whatever. Thought it was something important, but nothing popped up, so. Yes, more gotcha. Alright. Let's go, Cooper.
Nice work, Sly. I'm downloading from Dimitri's mainframe as we speak.
All in a night's work.
What does that mean?
So, where do we go from here?
Your
Man,
next
he's got a lot
job
of
is
stuff
to
here.
break into the nightclub and take some reconnaissance photos of the clockwork tail feathers. To get inside, you'll have to sneak through an old wine cellar beneath town.
Okay, I'll head up for the
Sounds
cellar.
easy. This is nothing. Oh, there we go. Let's say. Did I not knock you in the water? Alright, there we go. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I like that victory sound effect. Alright, let's do this. Breaking and entering. Gotta rip through this quick. Murray,
Good to see
hey
you,
buddy.
little buddy. I guess the way through the wine cellar
See,
is
the
started by
Murray.
those rats. Bentley thought you might like some help clearing them out.
Sounds like fun. You and me, back to back?
Totally. Outnumbered, fighting impossible odds. It's perfect.
All
Man,
right,
it's
pal.
easy.
Let's get to it.
I mean, you're Murray. Excuse me, the
The
Murray.
Murray!
Let's do this. Murray time. No, I'm not falling for that get up attack nonsense. I like this like battle pose that we have now. Bam! Ah! Don't worry. Ah! Don't wait on me. I'm throwing stuff at me. Who's that? Who's next?
Hold on,
oh, that
Sly.
was short.
Let me lower those bars for you.
Man, I thought it'd be a little longer.
There you go. To get over this thing, you'll have to double jump. Hit the X button to jump, then, while in the air, press it again to get some extra air time. Looks like you're on your own from here.
I'm used to it. Thanks for the help.
Thanks for help, Murray.
Anytime, partner.
Excuse me. The Murray is always willing to help, but unfortunately, my big hulking brain can't squeeze fast any further. What, you can't double jump? The Murray just wants you to take a minute to look at my physique. Do you think, with this much muscle and mass, I can't... He's doing a belly show, that's so cute. Wait, huh? Maybe I'll put a little weight. Do you think with my hulking mass I need to double jump? How much power I have? What is he's eating? With how much power I... Wait, hold on. Murray. With how much power I, the Murray, have, all I need to do is just lift my leg once, and I'll fly. You can fly, Murray? No, but I am falling dramatically with style. That's impressive, Murray. I didn't realize you had that kind of ability. Many people don't know the various talents of the Murray. I was hoping you would bring that to me. I want to watch the game. Sorry. Just breaking stuff at once.
Heads up, if you leave this area, you'll abandon your current job.
I wasn't planning to. I was just breaking things for money. Yeah, I kind of starting to remember a little bit, like, battling in this game is fun. Like, it's different because in the first game, you didn't really have to, like, worry too much for fighting. I think the only real fights were, like, dealing with the Panda King. Oh, this is this? I didn't get this at all. You can't see me. We can see you, Sly. No, you can't. Yeah, I can. We can see your hand and cane sticking out. Darn it. Forgot about that completely. Yeah, back in the first game, it wasn't really much of a focus on battling, so I kind of like that we now have the ability to, like, start dealing with, fighting and stuff. You just wait here, Murray. I'll be back. It's kind of nice having a more of a focus on combat. I like the stealth, don't get me wrong, but I'm remembering that the combat in this game just felt fun. Fortunately, it's still a distant memory
Fine.
here, but...
In order to get past these lasers, you need to crawl under that table. To do that, get near the table and press the circle button.
I know how to crawl. Don't worry. Just gotta get down on my knees. Pause. I got this. Ooh. Use a drink? No? Okay, never mind. Use some darkness? No? Never mind. Hold on. Oh, there were coins. Just wanna... Oh, darn it. Now I think about it, were there coins over here? I need that coin. I can avoid losing some coins. Yes, I'm that stingy. I want every single coin. Oh, there's an enemy over there. Looks like I'm gonna have to do the stealthy approach.
These flashlight guards are too tough to fight head on. Crawl under the tables to sneak around him.
Well, if you can lower the thing. That flashlight's still on me. Well, if you could just yawn one more time, then I'll go for it. Come on, get tired. Go to sleep. Fall to slumber. Go. Rest your weary eyes, young one. That way I can sneak past you. I command it. I'll just sneak past it. I'm curious what's in here. I probably shouldn't break these. Despite the fact that there are definitely coins in here. I probably shouldn't. Hold on. Oh, wait. Actually, I'm curious. Can I not, like, take them out? How close can I get? Like, if I'm here, does the light still get me? Apparently so. I guess my tail does have physics this time. Huh. Alright then. Well, science. It was worth it. It was worth it. See, that's not that bad. Okay, at least check this out. Wait, did these guys respawn? gonna fight you again. Wait, where's Murray? Murray! Help! Help me, Murray! Where's my backup? Seriously, where'd Murray go? I guess Murray assumed I wouldn't be doing something stupid like this. Like backing up into the guard. Kinda thought for sure Murray would be here to have my back, but I guess he went to go grab a snack or something. I didn't mean to make a run. Alright, let's stop goofing off. Okay, gotta take it seriously. How'd that coin get up there? How the heck did it get up there? Huh. Actually, this is more of a blessing in disguise. Well, apparently, that also was a good thing to try out, because I was gonna think about attacking him. Like, I thought I could kind of squeeze beneath him a little bit and attack, but it really didn't work. So, what I think I'm gonna do is just completely sneak past. Not even deal with fighting them. Can't see me. I wonder how far I can get. I am curious, but I'm not gonna do it. I wonder how far I can get out from under the table before he's like, wait, are those blue hands? A weird yellow sea? Is that Koopa boy? It's that Koopa. Hey, boys, I found that Koopa boy. Get him. Turn around again. What? What? Didn't he turn around? I thought he was completely turned around. Maybe I was overzealous. Alright, well. I swear, I thought no, I shouldn't swear. I thought for sure I passed. Oh, coin! No! I lost the coin, I gave it to the poor. Nah, it's just messed up. Darn it. I thought for sure I was past that guy's radar. See, I touched the flashlight this time, I was able to sneak past, but whatever, game. Go.
This air vent leads into Dimitri's nightclub. Hit the circle button to crawl
I
inside.
already hit the circle button. You know what will help? Not talking, so I can focus on this, Bentley. I'm sorry. I'm nervous. It's my first job. I know, but like, calm
In
down.
order to shut down those yellow lasers, you'll need to take out that guard. Sneak up behind him and press the triangle button to knock him into the air. Then the square button to slam and finish him off.
Oh,
Got that? The triangle button, then the square button.
I got it. God. Also, do you think we're talking too loudly? Like, do you think there's a chance that me talking really loudly will get him to hear me? Not impossible, right? Like, there's no way he'd be able to hear my conversation. Hey viewers, how are you guys doing today? I hope everyone's doing well this day/night, depending on when you're watching this. I'm purposely not making conversation to see if, like, I don't know, he can hear me or anything. I don't think he can. Look at those small, adorable little ears. There's no way he can. I mean, he has a tendency to blink one eye at a time. He's got definitely something going on with his tusks. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm in the clear with this. Anyway, what was it that Bentley said? He said, X then the R1 button, circle and the circle button, triangle and the square button. That works too. Break these things to my heart's content. Why can I do this? That is so useless. But whatever. That's it. That's what we do with coinage. Are expensive. Getting this slight inkling feeling, whether it's just repressed memory or not, that I really am going to need a lot of coins. But I don't remember why. Why can I do this? There's really no point in me being able to do that here. Whatever.
That sneak attack slam move only works on guards who haven't seen you. Wait until this guy turns his back, and then let him have it.
Say less. Remember that triangle with a square. I'll definitely keep that in mind. More regular things, more coins. So I'm in his nightclub, right? Where's all the fly honeys? Oh, more enemies. Ooh, wait, I can handle these guys. This camera angle looking weird.
If you get in a fight with those rats, the sneak attack won't work. It's purely a stealth move.
Well, luckily he's dumb and hasn't seen me. We're good. We're good. Yeah, see, we're good. Yeah, see, we're good. Awesome. Yeah, see? Crisis averted. You were worried about nothing. You were worried about everything, Bentley. I might have goofed up those first couple times, but I'd like you to realize, I beat Sly Cooper and the devious Bakabagugas. I got this. I got this on lockdown, alright? I am the best Cooper. I am the definitive Cooper. I am Vitamin Cooper. Instead of calling me Vitamin DGR, just call me Vitamin C. Cooper. You do realize I'm hearing you talking about this line, right? Let me have this, alright? Let Murray have his fun. Why can't you let me? You don't need that. He doesn't need this either. How's Brady inside giving me so many coins? Wow. Ooh. Guess you're not good.
Another air vent. Judging by the angle, it should lead to the printing press room.
He's probably not gonna have that person performing next Tuesday. You mean the most famous pianist in the entire town? Yeah, it's probably not gonna have that happen. Why? Yeah, it's just a feeling. Humor me. Alright. Back in action. Go Sly. I do like how I look. I feel like I do look a lot better. I like how I have a little, like, Sly icon on my belt now. Still got the same, like, blue and yellow, but I just feel like I look better. Then again, it's been 2 years. So.
Jackpot! The heart of Dimitri's operation. Head for those windows and take some reconnaissance photos. Tap the R3 button, click the right analog stick to bring up your binocucom. It's already outfitted with a spy cam. Sly, use the right analog stick to zoom in and out on photo targets. Tap the R1 button to take a picture when you've got a good shot.
Oh, don't worry. I'm definitely seeing... Oh, take a picture. Bam.
That's our target.
Flawless.
Dimitri, professional lounge lizard and international forger.
Cool. Now, let's see. You said to go take pictures of his tail feathers, right? Oh, generator. Bam! Bam!
That generator seems to be powering the security system.
Please do not blow up generator. From the Mijimir. Look at him. He's breathtaking. And smoking? How dare you smoke? This is a flammable place, sir. I like how he walks with, like, such swagger. Like, he's definitely got, like, a groovy vibe to it. Or there's just something wrong with his pillows. I don't know. I don't know how lizards walk. Y'all have to let me know on that one. Just take another picture of him. What do you mean? No item of interest of you. It's not important. Fine. I'll get a picture of the real thing that's important. That tail. No! It is of importance. Are you kidding me? Look at the tail. That is so important. Sly, what are you doing? I'm busy taking pictures of the tail. No, the tail feathers, not the tail. I knew that.
Ingenious. Dimitri's using the clockwork tail feathers as printing plates. Given their rare alloy, they'll never wear out. Unlimited forged money.
Nice.
That should do it, Sly. Head back to the safe house and we'll cook up a plan of attack.
Alright. Yeah. Let's go, the Log Hooper. I gotta come up with some jingle for that. It's just render. Doom, 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 doom.
The recon photos are a grim reminder of what the modern thief is up against. Spotlights, stepped-up patrols. The sum of it all renders a direct assault impossible.
Okay.
To solve this puzzle, I'm going to need some more intelligence. First, replace this bugged painting with one Dimitri has in his office. Once in place, we should be able to listen in on his communications.
Sounds like fun.
Second, if you see the boss, tail him. We might learn something
Not
from
actually
studying
tail
his
him, like
movements.
actually follow him. Not get after
Once
the
we
tail.
got a proper understanding of the operation, those clockwork tail feathers are as good as ours.
Sounds like a plan. Just tell me how to do it, and I'll do it. I trust you, Bentley, because you're the smart one. Not probably buying things, right? Yeah, I got enough to get me the smoke bomb. I will do it. Press X if you do, or triangle if you change your mind. Nah, I'm not gonna regret this. I can't play as Bentley and Murray yet, so I'll just hold off. Alright, go Sly.
Hey, Sly, you can bring up your binocucom by pressing the R3 button. You know, the right analog stick that adjusts the camera. Click it to look through your binoculars. They'll be useful for finding the new job starts I've placed around town. Plus, they'll let you read the job titles.
I got it. Okay, so bug Dimitri's office or follow him. I know that there's 12 more freaking clues somewhere around here, and I want to net. There's enemies over there? I got enemies up top here now. Who read out that we were hopping up on the rooftops? I saw that, right? Oh, okay. The problem is, where are these other 12 clues? I should go find them. I know they're around here. Like, see, there's one right there. Over there, too. Nobody heard that, right? Oh, they can hear that. Ah! You just talk to me? There's 10 more somewhere. Oh, so they can't hear the sounds of and it's almost over there. Of course it is. Nope. Okay, never mind. I guess he can hear the sound of blue bottles shattering. Oh. Thanks. Gotta find another 9. I hear the jingling jangling. Oh, there's one. I see one right there too. How do I use this smoke bomb? Hold on. Is that like controls? There you go. Equip power up with the select button. I guess that will do. Okay. Smoke bomb. Press L1, L2, or R2 to assign this gadget to a button. Let's have it be L2. So here on out, I can press L2 to build smoke bombs. They'll come in handy in case enemies see me. Let's try it. Oh, okay. Kind of handy. Alright, now, where are these other clues? There's still 7 more somewhere. I want to get them before I focus on these jobs. That one I'm worried about later. Unless I have a meter for that. Here, jingle. Oh, there's one. Nobody heard that. Can I hop on this? Nope. Circle doesn't help. camera is not good. Oh. Can't see me. Yeah, you got nothing, buddy. Put your giant, oversized handgun away. Same style coins with you. You have to pay for that with your life. Wham! Blam! Alright. Oh, there's a bunch of clues over here. Okay, I think I found it. Five more. God, I just keep hearing the jingling and jangling of it. Get it. There's clues around here. Hopefully 4 around this area. One right there and another one on that building over there. 3 more. I see it, I see it. 2 more. Where are they is the question. Jingling and jangling. Uh-oh. You still got more? Oh, there we go. Wait, I'm still being pursued by somebody? Whoa! Holy crap, scared the crap out of me. I was about to say, why am I still in the combat animation? Where are you coming from? Is that a bomb? I was about to say, why am I still in the battling animation? Running to me. Okay, we're good. I was about to say, where did they come from? Well, there is. One more somewhere. Around here. Let's see. Do I see any? I don't see or hear any jingling or jangling. I was here before. Out in the sea somewhere. Looking around, there's one somewhere. Come on, V, you can find the last clue. You can. Oh, I hear it. I hear it. It's around here somewhere. Sounds close. I don't know if viewers can hear that, but it sounds really close to my headphones. Nope, nope, not your way. Ah, there you are. Got
Well,
it.
that's all the clues. But we still don't know where the vault is. Keep looking.
Oh, there's a
It's
vault?
sure to be inside this place somewhere.
Wait, there's a vault too? Oh, well, I guess duh, because that was in the first game. But I didn't know there was a vault. I thought it was just, oh, you got 30 clues. Go back home. You'll get like a bonus or something. Darn it. Well, hopefully I find the vault later. But I did get the clues, so you know what? I'll take a little victory. Just have to keep my eye on if I find a vault. I don't think I've even seen anything that looks remotely like a vault. Alright, let's see. Alright, do we want to go bug the office or go tail him? I will bug it.
Fine.
Is that
I
me?
managed to outfit this forged painting with a bug. I need you to sneak into Dimitri's office and swap it with the original.
Nice. So
Wow,
we'll be able to
that looks
listen
great.
in on his conversations.
Yes,
We
I thought things
will.
might go more smoothly with an ear on the inside. Just be careful with the fine art. Take any damage and the painting's ruined.
Well, no worries. Just gotta get from here all the way over there and not take any damage with this unnaturally good-looking picture. I got this. That'd be something. Besides, if they pursue me, I could just use the smoke bomb. I'm trying to remember. I don't know if, like, in Sly 2 there were, like, any super crazy game-breaking abilities, but I guess I'll know as I play. There are more enemies out in the streets than I remember. Can I go there? Glad I could, like, still double jump and stuff. Can you make that jump? I can make that jump. I don't trust it. Time is now. The franchise is shining now. You can't see me. The time is now. It's like, are you sing the song to... Yes. It gets me in the mood. John Cena? Yes. John Cena. Everyone's favorite heist music. The theme of You Can't See Me, or John Cena's music. How groovy. I'm sure this is gonna go perfectly.
The schematic indicates that door is locked from the inside.
That's all right.
Brilliant deduction.
I never was one for the direct approach.
Well, because the indirect approach is way up there through that air vent.
Bam, 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 bam. Oh. So I'll figure some way to do this. Really want to beat these enemies up. Ugh. The question is, I gotta get there. I can't make that jump, which means I have to go the long way around. Of course I do. Is that Dimitri? He's more attractive in painting form. I want to imagine Sly saying these things. And Bentley's like, he doesn't realize you can hear me. I hear him, right? The Murray doesn't care. Quite frankly, the Murray finds that tail quite appealing. Oh god, I need new friends. I'm gonna sneak through these guys. I guess what I can do is quickly slam this guy. Yep, that was what I was expecting. Did you just break that table? You gotta fix that, you know. I'm going. Stealthy. You guys won't see it coming. You see that my mind is too fast for eyes. Seriously, Sly, stop singing copyrighted music. Come on, move on. We got this. No one's gonna know. Everyone knows that's like last surprise from Persona 5. How did you say anything? Gosh. Okay. Wait for them. I'm gonna knock them both out. Well, eventually. I think if I take... Oh man, they're getting close to each other. I was hoping they would disperse, so that way I can slam one, run for this, rinse, repeat, and I'll be good. I didn't think you guys would be close to each other. Ugh. Not making this easy, huh? I dig this stuff. It's very... I can jam to this. Oh, let's go this way. God, it's so catchy. It shouldn't be. It's really catchy. Oh, perfect. Okay, we got this now. You are totally toast once you know, get off of high alert. Yeah, like that. There we go. We're good. Seriously, Slide, don't. Like, we already got enough with Murray. Like, we don't need 2 of you. Jeez. So, go.
Dimitri, coming at you loud and clear. I've got to high-five give it up to my main men working the disco. Spice sales are up.
So that's what it was, huh?
Spice fight. That to every home slice down in the special fake money-making room. That niceness of jobs there, man, I tell you. Keep on steaming ahead with my new clockwork friendly plates. All of us retire early. You picking up on what I'm throwing down? Peace out.
You're going to do it, whether you like it or not. Giving me Doofenshmirtz vibes there, Demetrius. Dr. Demetrius Schmertz. Oh, the safe. I found the safe.
It took some higher level math, but I believe the code to Dimitri's vault is 231.
I'm gonna have to start doing these guesses again. Oh man. It's like this, huh? Great, I gotta have to do guesses for the safe codes again. Ah, I didn't. 231. Ooh, this looks. What is this? Knockout dive?
You've gotten the knockout dive move.
I got the knockout dive move. I know we gotta do this, but hold on. Let me just, break up the stuff a little more. Anything else breakable? Get money for? Share? Just make a mess of all the stuff.
Nice
Yoink.
work, Sly. The bug's in position. If you manage to get the original painting back to me in one piece, I can sell it through my internet connections and make us a ton of coins.
Sounds easy. Dum. That's right, my name's Sly. And the enemies are taken care of, which means this is easy sauce. Oh, got scared by that. Thought that was an enemy standing there. Be like, where do you think you're going? Alright, so I gotta get in one piece so I can get quite a lot of coin.
Avoid getting spotted by the flashlight guards. If you get caught, you can run away by holding down the R1 button.
I got this. I won't get caught at all. You forget who I am. I am vitamin C. Cooper. I do get caught. Except for when I get caught. Where's the safe? The base. Also, alright, so I also have to keep an eye on the vaults. I wonder if it's gonna be that easy. Probably not. Oh, I got the flashlight up there. Easy sauce. Whee! Nothing but Sly can't help. Alright, let's make some sweet cash. Make me some money! How do I sell it? Oh. Switch to 32? Really? That's it? Kinda figured it'd be worth a little bit more, but alright, whatever. I'll hold off until I, get to actually play as the others. Takes care of that, too. Takes care of that. Which means I don't have to worry about the vault. Which means it's time to find the other mission, which is tailing Dimitri. Right there. There's an enemy down there. I wonder, will it give priority to the enemy or me?
I
Oh!
just intercepted an email from
Excuse me,
Dimitri.
enemy.
He's ordered his guards to ring the boat's bell when the coast is clear.
Coast is clear for what?
Of that, I'm uncertain. Ring the bell and follow him without being seen. Then maybe we'll find out.
Falling without
what
being
he's
seen, huh?
hiding.
I think I can pull it off. So I've been seeing... I'll be honest, I kind of thought the level priority would, like, blind them so I can get away with it, but, never mind. Also, yeah, I can't take those guys. The cane can only do so much. Number to me. I will not get any game worse. There's no lives in this game, right? So it's just, you fail and you gotta redo. Oh, time to go. Dimitri, the eye guy. Nice eyes. Bum, bum, bum. Groovy. This music, man. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh. That was close. It's groovy. Thank God people don't look up in this game. I like this guy's swagger. Oh man, Dimitri's kind of hype. Will you be my new mugshot / Panda King? Well, to be fair, I guess since you are groovy, I guess you be this game's Miss Ruby. Man, I am making bars for days. I'm the rhyme king. Just gotta look at my singing.
Got to keep it smooth.
Gotta get it smooth. Keep in the groove.
Keep it smooth, baby. Oh, stand tall. Get funky.
Get funky. I can do that.
The juice. Smooth.
You can see me.
Aesthetic. Make art. Breathe art. Feel art. Be art.
This dude, boss.
Make
Yeah.
art.
What is he just like doing a mantra to himself? It's like his like self-esteem boosting thing. It's like, yes, you are Dimitri. You can do great.
You
You
won't
do
be
great,
able to see what
incredible things.
Dimitri is doing from up on that water tower. Go down for a closer view.
I will once the
Smooth.
guard's gone.
Keep it smooth, baby.
Fortunately, there's a guard in my
Tall.
way.
Stand tall. Feel funky. Aha!
Can't see me, huh? Despite the fact that I'm right there. I'm surprised he didn't look to the
Good
left.
job tailing him, Sly. He had no idea you were watching while he typed in that secret code.
I was right there.
Looks like that door leads to the nightclub's aqua pump. This might be useful for the heist.
I think he could have looked to the left and saw me, but Murray.
This is a job for Murray. Come back to the safe house to switch characters.
Ooh, I think I got the ability to finally play as the others. I think I finally got the ability to play as others, guys. Like, it may not be a big thing to some people, but considering the fact in the first game you only really played as Sly and rarely ever played as anybody else, oh man, things are about to get a little high. It's literally just Murray. Excuse me, the Murray. Going that way, you. Fine, I'll go around the long way, man. Jeez. Clearly you don't want me to be able to do this. It's time for Murray's legacy to begin. Time to enter the Murray. Ooh, yeah. I know exactly how I'm going to end this episode for sure. I was gonna name it something simple, but nah. For Murray's sake, it's gotta be done. Can I play as Murray? I can play as Murray! Oh, sweet. Oh, well, let me, might as well buy his thing. Fist of Flame. Turn ordinary punches into fiery ones. Might as well be ahead of the game. Murray time. Go Murray. Oh man, this is awesome. Fortunately, I'm also realizing, as Murray, I can't do stealthy slime moves. So this is gonna be a little interesting. And my friend just sent a text being like, how do you not remember how to pickpocket? Pickpocket? I don't remember. Wait. You can pickpocket? Wait, yeah, you can, can't you? Is that something only, hold on. Is that something only Sly can do? Oh, literally send a follow text. Just sneak and press circle. Can I do that? Really? That was a thing I had to, like, get. Oh. Wow. Man, I, really wish that I remembered that a little earlier. Thanks. Appreciate, a friend of mine texting me. Oh, I get it. So you don't want to comment on my Twitch thing, but you'd rather comment on personal things. Fine, dude. Fine, dude. Yeah, so Murray can't pick that, huh? Oops. Hurry. Sometimes the best stealth is a good offense. Hey. Go Murray! I finally get to play as Murray. Oh, this is so much fun. Oh god, viewers, I'm sorry. I freaking love Murray. Like, I think he really is honestly the best Sly Cooper character. Like, next to Sly, of course. Like, I think he might be the best. It's just, who doesn't love Murray? He's just, if I legitimately had Murray in my life, I'd be so happy. And yes, I am making do this on purpose. Oh, I can double jump. How does Murray work? What are his controls? That was Murray. Let's see. Pick up, sneak. I can't pick up. Why can't I pick him up? I thought I was pressing circle. Punch, throw, tap while jumping for Thunderflop. The Thunderflop that knows neither friend nor foe. Quick power. Oh yeah, quick power up. Oh, I guess I should. Let's do L2 again. Oh yeah. Guess it lasts for a good minute. Or does it drain energy as I punch? It probably drains energy as I do. That's fair. Man. Someone with this physique being able to be stealthy, then you guys are something else. Like, if someone with this much incredible appeal is able to stealthily go past you guys, you hired cheap, Dimitri. You need to work on that. Whoa! He's so good. His air capabilities are way too good. You want some of this? Wait a minute. If they're all dizzy like that, because it said pick up and slam, right? Hold on. Didn't it say that? Man, the start button is really not working. Pick up. I wonder if I can... I could probably, like, hit them, stun them, and then grab them and throw them or something. Of course I can! I'm the Murray. Speaking of, what is this mission called? Water pump destruction. Okay. Go Murray! I wonder why it's really Murray and not Sly. This looks more like a Sly thing than a Murray thing, but oh well.
Murray, I need you to make
Go,
your
Murray.
way back to the aqua pump room and sabotage it.
Jeez, I don't know. How am I supposed to get past these lasers?
You should be able to break that power box by throwing something at it. Press the circle button to use your stomp move near the ice machine to pick up a block of ice. Then press the square
It's always
button
the circle
to
button.
throw the block at the power box.
Hit the circle button to pick stuff up, and the square button to throw.
Chuck 'em.
Got it.
Yeah. Nothing will be not handled by Murray. Oops. Press square. For some reason that sends me a bit of a distance. The first, Murray's got to get some coinage. Also, that is a really impressive ice machine to be able to make ice that quickly. Holy mackerel. I could get one of those, especially the Thunderflop. This one. Murray. Oh, you know the hit, huh? That's it for you. One more. Alright.
You're strong, Murray. Try picking up other stuff in the room.
You're darn right. Because the Murray is that strong. The Murray's so strong. Man, like, y'all viewers don't even understand. The Murray might legitimately be so powerful. Like, I know we have people like Ultra Instinct Shaggy, but compared to the Murray, like, just how much power the Murray has is no joke. Like, if we mere mortals can only bask in the great amounts power of the Murray, like, if the Murray, we're currently seeing the Murray at like 5%. Like, if the Murray did like 10%, he put Deku from My Hero Academia to shame. And God, if he got to 20%, the Earth itself may split in two. That's how powerful the Murray
Enemies
is.
that are knocked out can be picked up with your stomp move. Throw something at that guard, then jump up there and pick him up with the circle button.
I'll make him chill out. Go, Murray. Wow. Ooh, he got cooked. I did not realize those were like fiery ones. I know they were red, so I'm remembering the first game, but I did not think they would immediately burn. Holy moly, I said that guy doom. But yeah, I stand by my viewpoint on the Murray. Like, I really think like he's only using about 5 or so %. God, can you imagine 10% of the Murray's power? A Thunderflop would like shake mountains. You know, something else. The Grand Canyon wasn't made by natural forces. It was made by the ancestor of the Murray. Actually, who am I kidding? The Murray reincarnated. So instead, the Murray's been alive for a long time, but like the mighty Phoenix, he ends up, before, instead of like passing away, he merely just somehow glows and becomes a small little hippoling, or whatever a baby hippo is called. By the time he's done, he grows back into the power of the Murray. It was that circumstance that happened way back in the past, where he accidentally tripped and did a Thunderflop and caused the Grand Canyon. Yes, I said that, so you should add it on Wikipedia. I'm right on this.
Toss the rats into that open water main and plug up those pipes.
Got it. I am kind of killing these guys. 'Cause they're technically suffocating in there, right? You know what? I'm pretty sure it's fine. We were all powerless before the Murray. Like I said, I'm only at the 5%.
That did it, Murray. With the aqua pump out of commission, they'll be forced to route water through the old pipe tower. Those fools, they're playing right into our hands.
Yeah, go Murray. Who spells his R's are backwards on purpose, because if he did proper spelling, then oh man, may God have mercy on your soul.
Okay, fellas, I've constructed a plan to get at the clockwork tail feathers. But we'll need to pull off a few more jobs to set things up for the heist.
Okay.
First, Sly will have to pick a few pockets in the theater so that we'll have access to the Spotlight
Good, I just learned how to do
Control
that.
Center. Once that's accomplished, we'll be able to turn off all the security around the printing press. We'll need your muscle, Murray, to take out all the exterior alarm horns. We don't want anything to alert the guards while we pull off the big job. And finally, we'll need to get into the discotheque to drop this mirror ball.
Why?
Trust me, it's all part of the plan.
If you say so. I trust you. I mean, you're the brains, so whatever you say. I might as well just buy this. I don't have the ability to play as Bentley yet, but when I eventually do, might as well do it. Alright, so slide.
Sheet of money.
What? Sheet of money. What the heck is a sheet of money? So Sly first, then Murray? Alright, let's see. Where are the missions? Moonlight Rendezvous? Theater Pickpocketing. Silence the alarms. So Sly's got 2, Murray's got 1. Wait. Didn't Moonlight Rendezvous? But was I supposed to go theater pickpocketing? The frick is Moonlight Rendezvous? I think what I'll do is... Well, just because I now learned pickpocketing, I'm gonna do the pickpocketing one first. Then I'll do the Moonlight Rendezvous, and then I'll just do a Murray. Yeah, do the Murray. Y'all know what I meant. Especially now that I do the pickpocketing. Got any stuff on you? That's it. Bum. There's a guy over here, right? I think I saw one. Yeah, what's over there? Thank you. More. Run it. Nothing? Alright. Bye. Uh-oh. Ooh, biscuits. I was about to go for that guy. He has something glowy. He probably has more money, but dang it, if it wasn't for this freaking guard. See if we can get that guy before he gets too far away. Oh, great. Friend, of course you do. You the one? Yeah, you're the one. Come on, don't follow him. Go left. Good. I'll work with this. I'll be quick. Oh, he's actually going the wrong way. Cool. Huh? Oh. Oh, yeah. That's right. That's how I get loot. Yeah, now I remember. If they're flashy like that, they got loot. Okay, so I really gotta pay attention to the guys with flashy pockets. I'm moving on. Where is it? I should do Moonlight Rendezvous, but I want to do the pickpocket one. I'm really counting on this pickpocketing thing. Wait, somebody's down there. You got anything glowy on you? Yes, you do. Oh, missed. Give me. I'll take that too. Thank you for your generous donation. Wait, you spawned back. Probably took too long. Give me more. Boom, boom, boom. Sly's always been like nice of a soundtrack. Nothing too crazy memorable, I'll admit, but it's just still nice because you can still tell it has that Sly Cooper feel, right? It's definitely music worthy of like a heist kind of thing. Definitely puts you in the mood. Oh, forgot to pickpocket. You need to go there. Then you got loot on you, don't you? This is risky. A comb? For what hair? Well, I guess you kind of have hair. No, the other guy did it. It was way too risky. Go for the other guy. I know some viewers like, no, go for the second one. I gotta do a mission. Get up there. I'll get up there. Like a spring or something? Oh. is V. Don't get distracted. Even though you really, really, really love money. Let's go liberate their pockets. The stuff that's in there, they're just held captive. They want to be free.
Okay, Sly. There's the power boxes which route to the printing press area. To take care of them, I'll need you to put a splice clip in those spotlights.
Sorry, Bentley, but those fans are spinning way too fast to walk on.
I can't control time anymore.
Down from this control panel, but you'll have to do a lot of pickpocketing to get at it. The guards are carrying special fragile keys that will be destroyed if you attack. Make sure you pickpocket their keys before you take those thugs out. To pickpocket guards, sneak up behind them and press the circle button.
Yeah, I remember. Thanks to my generous friend that decided to text me.
Keep picking his pocket. Sometimes you have to dig a little.
Got it. Now I can. Take these. Not using them. Probably not. These things are maybe 25 cents, so I can just use my phone to zoom in. Oh yeah, I get down from here. There's quite a few of these guys around here. Nice. I like how he would look.
Check 1, check 2. Solid. Dimitri on the mic with a shout out to all my nightclub samurai. Stand tall and feel beautiful. I hear some raccoon dude giving us static. If you all spot this cracker box, bam!
Raccoon
Make it
dude?
unhappy. Take no prisoners. Go hardcore. Extreme all over his face. Okay, peace out.
And next, you will be able to stop that irritating platypus. Seriously, I think Dimitri... Well, I guess technically Sly 2 came out before that. Wait, is Dan Palvermeyer the voice actor for Dimitri? Thieves of crossover confirmed. And now that I said that, viewers are gonna be like, it's not, but I guarantee someone's gonna be like, I can kinda hear it. A weird connection between Thieves of and Sly Cooper. I think Sly and Perry would have quite the interesting conversation. Whoa! Oh, I was about to jump stupidly onto that fan. Can't break it. Okay, where are the other three? Oh, camera. Oh, camera. There's a guy over there. This is easy sauce. What are you watching? Are you watching pay-per-view? You're not allowed to watch that. I got kids probably watching this. Yoink! Oh, he's sleeping. Aww. Aren't you an adorable thing? Sleeping with both your eyes open. Oh, there we go. Stay awake. Man, you are breathtaking, aren't you? How do you blink one eye at a time? That's interesting. Yeah, well. Go TV. Where's the other guy? He's down there somewhere. I shouldn't have broke that just in case. Yep. And there's the other two I need. I need to stop making so much sound. Ooh, crap. Probably shouldn't have broke that table. Would be useful to, oh. Can't see from here, right? Over here. How far do they go? Yoink. And there was one poor unfortunate sap. Poor him. Money, guards and stuff. Oh, it's just another way over here. Tragedy le Rodart. Rodart. I'll never understand art. Oh wait, hold on. Trust that. Yeah, let's say I was right not to jump. I was about to jump down there and go for it. I didn't trust their animations. Just didn't trust it. Doink!
Nice work, Sly. Now head for the control panel to slow down the fan.
I will. First, I gotta get some coin first. That Cooper. Always caring about some coin. Yeah, well, I'm not the one that's caring for some tail. For the last time, it was the tail feathers, not the tail. Whatever, man. You do you. Overshadowable. Oh. I thought there'd be something hidden in them. Well, whatever. I'm breaking all your stuff anyway because I don't like you. I want to make you extra mad. I want it to be just like Mad Dog. It's like, for those who remember, back in the Second World, where it was like, hey, you're that Koopa, ain't you? You here for that thing is Maracabagoogus or whatever, aren't you? And Sly's like, man, I don't suppose you're gonna be willing to give that back to me. It's like, you kidding me? You coming to my place, make a mess of my joint, wreck my boys, and you steal my stuff? I'ma throttle you, or something like that. I freaking love Mad Dog. I miss him. Like I said, him and the Panda King and Miss Ruby. Miss those guys. Sly Cooper 1. Never be the same. Anyway, let's go get this done. What was the closest way to get to it? Back up here, right? It wasn't over here. No, it was over there. But like above, right? Yeah, I'm remembering. That fan's really intimidating me, not gonna lie. Say less. Sora's got nothing on this.
Looks like the fans have stopped. Use them to get on top of the main chandelier and insert that splice clip.
You got it. Just like I spliced your mother last night. Seriously, Sly? Sorry. I'm having a moment. Alright. Spliced
I'm
it.
overriding the spotlight security guns.
Probably gonna react to all this destruction, but meh.
That
It's
should
fine.
do it. No more security in the printing press room.
Nice. Dum 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 dum. Let's get the flip out of here. Whoops. Did not mean to do that. Nice backflip. Oh, there's something up there. No, it's just the spotlights. Never mind. Well, whatever. Job done. So put a couple more things on the road. Get the flip out of here. Now the question is, should I do that Moonlight Recovery mission now?
Hey, Sly, you can pickpocket all the guards around the nightclub. Try to find guys carrying shiny loot in their back pocket. We can pawn the good stuff for a lot of coins back here in the safe house.
Say less. I'm already kind of on it. Once this guy's turned around, I'm about to do it again. Believe me, the more coin, the better. I'm gonna go ham for this. Give me. Running. Yoink. A silver cone? Alright. I mean, it's good to just do it in general, but the flashy people, they're the ones that'll give me loot. That's what I need to sell for Thiefnet, which is an interesting name. You flashy? Nah, you're not flashy. What about this guy? You flashy? Can't tell. Nah, you're not flashy, but I'm already over here, so whatever. Gimme. I guess I'll do the Moonlight Rendezvous one. Whoa. Uh-oh. Yeah, you know what? I know coward. Oh, never mind. They are, yeah. Sure they won't see me if they look down up here, right? I was literally gonna go turn around and fight them. But never mind. Thanks, Chomp. Where'd the other guy go? Whatever. Focus, V. Do the Moonlight mission. Where's that? It's over here.
Hold it, Cooper.
Constable
How's it going, hot
Mila.
stuff?
Another policewoman hot on my tail.
Please. I led you here.
So that
Yeah, I bet
Claw
you did.
Gang slip was a clue. Why are you helping me out?
I'm not as black and white as
Because I like to cut your
Carmelita.
jib.
I know what a menace those clockwork parts are, and I don't want the likes of the Claw Gang putting them to use.
So what? It takes a thief to catch a thief?
Something like that. But
Oh, so kinda cute.
if I'm going to trust you in this case, I need to know that you can keep up. Literally.
Literally.
Don't fall behind.
Sly, hold down the R1 button to run. You'll
Okay.
need it to keep up with Constable Neela.
I got this. What are you doing? Destroying all this stuff, though. Why is she destroying stuff? Get back here. Also, what type of animal is Nayla? She's like a lizard? Rat? I don't know what she is. I'm just more distracted by her voice, if I'm being honest. And I'm not afraid to admit it. Why is she breaking all this stuff? Nayla, what do you have against this guy? I think his art is tacky. Well, it's fair. I think his art's gross too. The art is pretty gross. Stop breaking this stuff. What are you doing? You're not paying for this. What kind of constable are you? I'm a bad cop. I'm a bad cop. Oh, when you do the good cop, bad cop thing, huh? What? I'm stuck on something. That was bad. We're good. Price is averted. Oh, I'm missing coins. Oh well. I'm guessing when Carmelita and her like hold someone for interrogations, she's the bad cop one, or well, I don't know. She doesn't feel like the bad cop, even though she's literally breaking property, which I'm pretty sure is against police code. Oh, I was gonna break those for money. Wow, she's really just breaking everything. They get in my way.
Well done, Sly. We should work well together.
Glad you approve.
And other things too.
Now, legally, I can't enter Dimitri's nightclub without a warrant. But I happen to have obtained a key to his back door, which a person like yourself can use however he pleases.
Oh, we are
like it.
absolutely going
I
to
like
work well
you.
together.
I wanted Sly to just do something cringy, be like, marry me.
That
I
cop
mean,
inside the
Bentley.
disco will require my demolition skills. Head on back to the safe house. I should be all geared up for the field by the time you arrive.
You don't sound all that confident. But now I can play as Bentley, huh? What the heck is this thing?
If you could get this piece of fine art back to the safe house in one piece, we could sell it on ThiefNet for a ton of coins.
I got this. Just gotta get back to the safe house. I'm sure I'll be able to pull it off. I don't get stuck on things. Neela. I mean, I understand her mentality. Probably needed some new help because Carmelita was tired of just the normal pigs running around the office. But I dig it. I mean, I really do like Neela. Like, I get it. She realizes that despite Sly and them being bad, and she's not saying that she's completely cool with us, but she also realizes that compared to the Claw Gang, you know, something's gotta give. Enemy of an enemy is a friend, and all that. You got stuff in you, huh? Yoink! Where's the hideout? Oh, there it is. Is this us? Oh wait, you're turning the other way. Yeah, you're looking this way. I'm surprised she knew where to find me though. Then again, Carmelita's able to somehow find me, so maybe the police aren't completely inept. Nailed it. Yep, now I can play as Bentley. Unfortunately, there's really nothing to purchase, so I guess I'll just hold all this stuff until I absolutely need to. I'll just hold on to it. I think I've done all the slide missions, so I don't think it's necessary. So I think it's just Bentley and Murray, right? Yeah. Silence the alarms and disco demolitions. There is nothing left for Sly to do for this episode. So I think the best way to wrap this all up is by saying that on the next episode, I'll be joining as Bentley and Murray. I mean, I guess it'd be fair to do Murray first, then Bentley, because technically we start with Murray first. So yeah, this is where I'm gonna call it here, viewers, after I pickpocket this guy a couple more times. But thank you all for tuning in. I am so glad I'm able to do this first episode. Oh, here you have something glowy behind you. No, you don't want to rob you blind. Because money is money, and I mean, I need money. It's hard to make paper on the community out here. After all, I gotta support the streets, gotta support friends, family, and all the people in between. Give to the poor, myself, meeting, of course. But yeah, like I said, viewers, on the next episode, I'm gonna go rock as Murray, and then I'm gonna be able to finally play as Bentley. So, just a showcase. Oh yeah, Murray is gonna be done for. Dude, man, that's a business next episode. First, beforehand. Might as well knock him clean out. But yeah, thank you all for tuning in on this episode. We're gonna handle Murray and Bentley on the next one. But thank you all for tuning in for my very first premiere for it, and I hope you're ready for it because this is gonna be fun. I can already tell it's gonna be. Make sure to hit the subscribes, hit the like, hit the follow, hit all the jams, depending on when you're watching this, and I'll be seeing you all
in the next episode, brother.